So we'll start. We're just gonna start on in the standing position, and we'll just do some big arm circles. Just take it nice and big back. Big arm circles back. One, and then forward, big circles forward. And then we'll do a little bit of swinging side to side. Just release the upper body. Get that whole upper body released. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and have you do just a body weight squat. So you can always go back to body weight squats at any time. And so I don't know if you had heard me before, but we're gonna do optional weights. And you can just do little tiny weights if you want, like 3 pounds, or if you want to go heavier, I have an option of 5 1/8 here. So I'm going to switch it up depending. The first cycle is going to be 3 cycles of the same thing going over 3 circuits. And I'm going to like go heavier on the second and third set and go a little lighter on the first set, maybe even body weight. All right, so we're going to just hold on to something. We're going to do a little swing here. Swing, leg swing. Really open up that hip. Good. All right, turn it around. So I'll give you the ability to kind of warm up in the first circuit. So that's why I'm not going to do a crazy long warm up right now. Good. Okay. All right, so we're going to start. So the first one is going to be a squat press. So if you want to use just a light weight to start, the first one is a squat press. I'm going to start the timer. So get your weights ready. So we're going to have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So in the 20 seconds, I'll just tell you what's next. So we're just going to be 40, 20, 40, 20, all the way through. Then we'll do a little like, maybe like a minute break in between, and then we'll continue that circuit. Okay? All right. Starting the timer, so get ready for your squat press. And grab your weights. Sorry. And if you want to count to yourself, you can kind of see if you get a little bit better with each set. So just a squat position, hip width apart, arms going straight up. Exhale on the lift. Probably going to get about 12 to 15 in this set, maybe 12. I think we're hitting about, that should be about 10. Okay, put those down. So the next one is just a push-up. All right, if you're modifying, you're going to do the push-up on the chair. Okay? Otherwise, on your knees. All right? So have that chair there. We're going to need the chair for later. So get ready. And go. Take it slow for the first set because this is actually our longest set of abs. Keep that body strong. Keep your abs engaged. Try not to drop your hips. Go to the knees if you need to. We're almost there, a couple more. You're getting hard. All right. Next one, we're gonna do lunge to knee. All right, I'm gonna do the first set without a weight. So it's gonna be lunge, and then we're just gonna go like that. So the second set, we're gonna actually use a weight and kind of pull it down. If you want to, you can. So we're gonna do 20 each side. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Exhale, 3. Get nice into that lunge. 4, 5. As you get a little better at it, you can add a little jump. Take a little hop there. All right, other side. Left leg back. Here we go. Keep going. Again, you can add a little hop. you want. All right, nice, okay. Now to burpees. I'm gonna do them without the push-up. So we're gonna go down, back, in, hop. You can add a push-up, but we're doing more push-ups later, or you can for a modification, and then hop. All right, here we go, let's go. Try to get a nice rhythm going once you've got the form. You can take out the jump if it's too hard. You got it, it's getting challenging. Keep it going, 5 seconds. Maybe one more. All right, next, renegade rows. So you're gonna take your weights, you're going to be in a plank, and you're gonna row. So modified on your knees, the full, in a plank, full plank position. So on your knees, here we go. Alternating sides. Good. Keep that body strong. Working core today as well. Whew. Here we go. 5 seconds left. Nice. Okay. Whew, I'm getting tired. Okay. Take a lighter weight to start. I'm going to start with a 5. We're going to do jump, squat to twist. All right. Then after this, we have 2 lower intensity ones to kind of finish off with, so we won't be so out of breath. All right. So you're going to just follow me. Twist. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Good. You want to make it harder, get lower. Whew. You got it. Nice. If it's too challenging, just do a calf raise, like up on the toes, or take out the weight. Last one. All right. Now, we're going to get down to the floor, single leg bridge. So this is where we're going to use our chair. So I'm going to have you do 20 seconds with the first part of the bridge. Get ready. All right. Start lifting. If you don't have a chair, you could do it on the floor. All right, switch sides, switch legs. Keep it going, 5 seconds left. Great. Okay, last one, and we'll get a little break. So stay on the floor, we're gonna do Russian twist, okay? So take your weight, whichever one you like. All right, feet can be on the floor or up. This is more challenging. This is a little bit easier. All right, weights close to the body. All right, if you wanna make it harder, have your arms out. Here we go. So this is a little bit harder. Legs are together. All right, a little bit easier, close in. A little bit easier, feet down. All right, this is a long one, 40 seconds. If you can make it even harder, touch the floor. Exhale. Exhale on each side, touch the floor. Whew. There you go. This is a tough one. Now we're gonna change the ab work. I have 3 different ab exercises, so we're gonna change it up. at the end of each cycle. So this is the end of our first cycle, and we'll get a little break. All right, good. So, all right, we got a little minute break. About, let me just put it on so I know my time. Okay. All right, great job. So hopefully heart rate's up right now. That was the first time through. We're gonna do it through 2 more times, but I'm gonna change it so that we're gonna have a couple different things to do to make it more interesting. So get some water. All right, you've got about 40 seconds, and we'll just do this one more longer break after the next series. So just take a little breather. Okay. All right, so if you want to try to maybe go a little heavier, that's fine. The only difference I'm going to do, so the push-up, which is number 2, what we're going to do is we're going to do, let me just show you now, we're going to do a push-up, and then we're going to do knee drivers. Okay, so if you're modifying, do your push-up on the chair, 1 knee drivers. Okay. All right, so that's number 2. All right, grab your weights. All right, 5 seconds, grab your weights. Get ready to squat press. Here we go. So push yourself through this one. Maybe you went a little heavier. Maybe you're getting a little deeper on the squat. Good. Remember, going heavier is good if you have the weights. You know, try to push yourself a little bit. If we want to go a tiny bit faster, we can add a couple extra reps in, but I don't always think speed is the best thing. Sometimes just getting that nice set of 12, really good form is what you want. Okay, ready? All right, get ready for the push-ups with knee drivers. So either on the chair or bench or on the floor. So you need to keep your knees off the floor. So get ready. Set yourself up. So it's 1 push-up, right, left knee driver. Here we go. And then knee, knee. Knee, knee. Knee. Good. You like to mix it up sometimes? If you always do right, left, maybe start left, right now. We're halfway there. Good. These are tough. 5 seconds left. See if we can get 1 more in. Good. And those are tough. Okay. So now we're going to do the lunge to knee with the weight. So I'm going to use my 5-pound, but instead of kicking, I'm going to do a knee. So you go, if you're kicking and you're not using a weight, that's fine. So it looks like this. Lunge to the knee, lunge to the knee. Here we go. Here we go, right for 20. So knee, up, right knee. Good. Okay, switch sides, switch sides. Left knee, here we go. Shooting for 10. One more. Okay, good. Now, remember, burpees are next. If you've got lots more push-ups in you, feel free to add those in. I'm just doing the burpees without the push-up because our heart rates are going to go up. And we'll bring it down a little bit in the next part. Okay, this is tough. These are the toughest ones, I think. Let's go. Get a rhythm going. That first one's always a little awkward. If you're getting tired, slow it down or modify. You can take out the hop. Woo. Almost there. These are killer, I know. 5 seconds left. You can get 2 more in. 1 more. Woo. Nice. Okay. Renegade rows. I know these are tough because we don't get a lot of breaks. Okay, grab your weights. You can do them on your knees, okay? So on your knees, just like this. Still gets a good challenge. All right. Otherwise, all the way in plank.
Activity completed.
All right, keep going. Keep going, don't stop. Whew. If you just started, it's okay. I had to restart the playlist of my timer. Whew. Keep going. Whew. You got it. If you need a break, take a break. Now I do turn my head a lot, I noticed. So try not to turn your head. Just look straight up at your mat. Keep your abs engaged. Whew. These are tough. You don't have to go heavy. All right. All right, I'm dying. Okay. So now, jump squat with twist. So I'm going to use the 8 minute now. I'm going to try the 8. So if you want to stay with the 5, that's fine. Okay, so we'll start with the twist. Maybe start not as low. Here we go. 1, 2, hold it close in, jump. 1, 2, jump. I'm going to start lower now. I feel good. Getting down low. Woo. Try not to hunch your shoulders. Good, pull them back. Jump. 1, 2. You could do this without weights, but I just like the weights for the twisting. Nice. Woo. Got it. Down low. 5 seconds left. Let's get 1 more in. Twist, twist, jump. Nice. Okay. I'm like tipping over. Okay. Next, single leg bridge. So come on down. If you want to use a weight on your hips, you can add that as a bonus. Weights on the hips. Then we're going to do an ab, and then we get a little break. All right, right leg up. Here we go. 1 leg. You can always do double leg if you need to. Keep going. Keep breathing. Switch legs. Don't take too much of a break in between. Whew. Two. All right. Okay, now abs. We're doing V-ups, but if that's too hard, what you can do is you can do a modified. So I'm gonna say take a 5, and a modified V-up would be like this. Take your weight, you push it to your knees, okay? If you're feeling good, you can do the whole thing. Follow me. Here we go. Whew. Okay. You can do it without the weights. You can put your arms overhead. If you need a little momentum, try to squeeze your thighs together. Doing great. Remember, you can do the modified. Whew. We get a nice break after this. Five seconds. Whew. All right. All right. Let's give ourselves a little minute break. Little minute break here. Okay, get some water or iced coffee, whatever you're drinking. So we're gonna go through that one more time, then we're done. So it's quick, less than 30 minutes. It's great. Different, one more thing we're gonna change up. So we're gonna do push up, but we're gonna do a side twist. So watch this. It's a push-up, and then watch this, a hip dip, sorry. Hip, hip. Okay, if you're modifying, push-up, hip, hip. Obliques, amazing obliques, okay? And then the final exercise at the end, our ab is gonna be this one. So we're gonna be quick about it when we have to transition because we're not gonna, it's hard to get talk. We have to be quick about transitioning because we're not gonna have a lot of time. We wanna make sure both sides are even. Okay, grab your weights, squat press. And this is it. 10 minutes. Let's go. Actually 8 minutes. And then the cool down. Here we go. Woo. Get nice and low. Drive through those arms. Don't hunch your shoulders. Stand tall. Woo. Gonna feel good today. You should feel good after this. You got it. Still out of breath. That's good. Keeping the heart up the whole time, getting that HIIT workout. All right. Next, those fancy push-ups. So either on your knees or without being on your knees. Get one more sip. Okay. Whew. So remember, little hip dips. Ready, go. Push up, hip, hip. You can do it on the knees. Woo. Hip, hip. Get those abs working. Keep those abs tight. These are tough. I'm going to pull my elbows back a little for a tricep push-up, just to change it up a little bit. You don't have to. Woo. 5 seconds. Maybe do 2 more in here. Whew. Maybe 1. All right. Oh, those are tough. Okay. Lunge to knee with the weight. So I'm going to do the bigger weight now for this last set. Remember, it's a right knee lunge. Start here, down. Don't hit your knee. Here we go, right knee lunge. 1. Get up nice and high. 2. 3. Using a lighter weight, you could add a hop. All right, switch sides. Left knee. I did about 7 on that one. Probably because it's heavier. Or 8, I guess we're doing 8. Whew. Okay, now, final set of burpees. Nobody likes burpees. If you feel like you need more chest work, go ahead and add the push-up. I think I'm good today. Okay, so need to modify, take out the jumps, and here we go. Woo. Gotta get into that rhythm. Heart rates are gonna come up really high. Woo. Hope you guys are sweating. Woo. Almost there. 5. Okay, 1 more. Woo. All right. Okay. Those are so hard. Okay, renegade rows are next. So remember, it's the push, the plank into the rows. All right. Any more ice here? All right. Get started. Getting a little lazy now. Here we go. Let's go. Push. Need a couple extra seconds last time, so. Try not to rock your hips too much. Woo. Push through. Don't slam your weights down. Let them down slowly. Push. Come on. You can do it. Those elbows all the way back. Doing it with me. I'm having a hard time too. All right. Okay. We are halfway there to the end. 4 more things to do. Okay, we're doing jump, squat, twist. So go as heavy as you feel comfortable with. All right. We'll start with the twist. Let's get nice and low. And here we go. 1, 2. Whew. And even lower. Keep the weight close to the body. I can see you guys kind of in the thing, so I see everybody's doing this. Looks good. Woo. Don't stop. You got it. All right, these are tough. It's all cardio, but once we finish this one, that's the last really cardio one. So push yourself, this last one. Come on, we can do 2 more. Woo. Last one. Nice. I can keep that weight for single leg bridge. Single leg bridge on each side, and then finishing with the side V-ups. And that's it, you're done. I'll do a little stretch at the end just to, get you guys all stretched out with muscles we used. Okay, set it up. Here we go. Good job. Okay, switch sides. I got 12 in there, which was pretty good. Keep going. Whew. Do 3 more. 11, 12. All right. Our last one of the group, and then we just have to stretch it out. So I'm just gonna put this down a little bit so I can see me on the mat. Okay, get set up. So one arm is here, all right, like this. And we're gonna go like this, squeeze your legs together. And if you need to bend your knees, that's modified, okay? Keep going. Okay, switching sides, got 8 on each side. So just do 8 on this side, even if you hear the bell ring, okay? Here we go. 5, keep it going, 6, 7, one more, 8. All right, you did it. Woo. My feet together. We're gonna go down in a second, but I just wanna let our heart rates come down. So round over those legs, just relax a little bit forward, release. Just gonna do like
Activity complete.
3-minute stretch. All right, so hold this. All right, bring your legs all the way out. Nice big stretch there. And next class, I'm gonna add a little bit more lateral movement. I didn't do as much lateral, and I wanna add that in. So that's like side to side stuff. So we'll do that next time. And if you guys have bands, like little stretchy bands, like the circle ones, let me know, because I'd love to do a class with those. Good, just keep stretching it out. Breathe. And then go ahead and lie back, just for the last stretch here. So we're gonna hug it in, rock side to side, and then go ahead and bring one leg up and one leg down. Really open up, stretch up to that leg. And then bring your ankle in and go ahead and just relax back, pull in eye of the needle. So a nice stretch into your glutes, your hips. Whew. And then switch sides, excuse me. Left leg up, you want to even reach up a little bit, get that hamstring. And then we'll go ahead and bring the ankle onto the knee. Pull the other side in. Do you ever get really tight in your hips and glutes? This is a great stretch. And you can do it standing too. I always do it like in the middle of my run. And it helps the whole entire leg, not just your glutes. All right, grab your feet inside, open it up. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna roll it up. Just take a seat, feet together, feet like this. Quick arm stretch here, so we're gonna bring your arm across. Whew. Drop it down. Get a nice stretch for that shoulder. A little bit in the back, and take that same arm, bring it overhead for a tricep stretch. Okay, and then we'll do the other side, bring it across. And feel free to keep stretching. I'm gonna probably do like a short yoga series later to really get through my stretches. I'm warm now, so if you have time to do some stretching now, it's good to do it now while you're warm, but you don't have to. And then we'll go ahead, bring the arms back. I'm just gonna interlace my hands behind me, lift my chest. So we did a lot of push-ups today. Push-up type forward motion, so really opening it up. Breathe. All right, shoulders roll, get that relaxed, maybe forward. And then we'll take 2 deep breaths in, take an inhale. Relaxing down, do 1 more deep breath. And thank you so much. Great class, everybody.